But I want to make a specific point, and a massive thank you to James and Adam, who are here with us today as well. And James will always inform us that this is not financial advice. Today, I'm going to give you some common sense advice, and there's a reason I'm doing it. Sooner or later, the banks, the ATMs are going to cease to be. And we don't know how long it's going to be for. It might be a few days, it might be a week, it might be 10 days, it might be a month, it might be 2 months. We don't know. But it's become very, very obvious that the banks, the machines will run out of money, and the banks, when they run out of money, they will just run out and lock the doors. They won't stay around. And we've seen already in certain countries, we saw what happened in Cyprus a few years ago when they started bailing in. The banks are already bailing in, and they're taking your hard-earned savings. All I would say to every single person watching this, just use a bit of common sense and wisdom. Have set aside a little bit of cash, because they might even make, as they're trying to do in Nigeria, your cash is worthless. It's gone to zero. They might do that. So the one thing that won't go to zero is silver and gold. And you can get silver coins at £25 a coin or thereabouts, give or take a bit. You've got small gold bars that you can start at the bottom, work up, but just have something so that if it does go wrong, there are people out there that are day to day. I understand that. But day to day, put something aside day to day to cover up. I've made sure that I'm in a position whereby I could survive for a month comfortably, 2 months maybe. And my wife has made sure we could survive for probably a year or two. That's how women think. And that's wisdom. That's wisdom. An ounce of foresight is worth a ton of hindsight. So before we started talking, I thought it was important to say that, because people need to be prepared for what's coming down the track. This is not just a guess. We've now got hard evidence that this is going to happen. They're going to collapse the world's economy. I said it 3 years ago. I didn't know exactly how they were going to do it, but we're seeing it. They are collapsing the world's economy. Just be ready for it. And we'll be here to try and prepare you and guide you through this shit show.
Yeah. I think that's
well said. Very wise.
What you said, Charlie, there, do what you can. That's a phrase that we say very often, because people
every day, isn't it, to all customers?
People try and cover all bases, and if you don't know exactly how things are going to roll out, or exactly what's going to roll out in what order, then it's really difficult to prepare exactly. To hit the nail on the head exactly. But do what you can, cover as many bases as you can, and just try and prepare for you and your family that you can live to fight another day. And that's what it's all about.
It's something I do personally. Just keep so much. Sorry, Simon.
No, go on. Go on.
Sorry. Yeah, just 6 months worth of expenses in cash somewhere nearby. 6 months worth of expenses in metals, physically, just in my hand too. Most of ours are in storage, but you're just covering bases, aren't you? I think I must say that every single day. No, it's true. You just don't know what's going to happen. I don't like cash, but I have some aside too.
The head of the second largest bank in America told Fox News and CNN that they were on the verge of what he called a sovereign bail-in. That's the CEO of the second largest bank in America, basically on mainstream news saying we're heading for a bail-in and there's nothing we can do to stop it. So, that's on mainstream news. That was a week and a half ago. So what Charlie's saying is right. And if people do take the trouble to do the research, they'll find it.
I think that's the thing as well. It's almost like another language, isn't it? You could easily, if you weren't looking out for this stuff, you could hear sovereign bail-in and go,
it could just pass you on by, couldn't it?
And it don't mean anything. But when you look into it, sovereign bail-in, that's a big deal.
Our ears would prick up, wouldn't they? But 10 years ago, they wouldn't know Adam, would they? Many, many years ago, they wouldn't, but they would now.
Yeah.
Pick up on it straight away. So, we're just making people aware of what to look out for, aren't we? And say, look, do something about it.
Calling all US citizens. Check out the link in the description to get your free Goldbusters ebook.